That's right. We're going to fuck your mothers while you watch and cry like little whiny bitches. Hello, Brainiacs. This is your weekly dose of springy clothespins or the other kind. Uh, we're coming to you live from the Gulf of America. Arms are tired from signing executive orders and doing the YMCA dance, ready to swing swords and ogle Eastern European broads. Folks, in a world this crazy, only a lunatic is truly insane, and that's why I come to you with an existential crisis. I've become increasingly suspicious that I am not, in fact, the famed lucha libre porn star Reynaldo Chocolate Bottom. I can't stop saying cattywampus, and a naked American man stole my balloons. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Ladies and gentlemen, you came to us for answers and salvation. Best we can give you is chewable Prozac for kids in the shape of cartoon characters. I've got manic depressive mouse or the bluebird of unhappiness. It's like my Uncle Jimbo always said, sooner or later, everybody gets shot. And he should know, he was voted one of the most promising clowns of 1973. A lot of suicides in that group. Funny suicides. But hey, sometimes you're the pigeon, and sometimes you're the statue. And here is today's clickbait. It's official, Creed has finally reached the peak of Billboard's hard rock streaming songs with their song One Last Breath. The track climbed to number one from number three, earning the band their first ever number one on this list. Really, people, in the midst of California burning like a UTI, you choose a song about not being able to breathe? For shame, America, for shame. Speaking of which, the upcoming Fire Aid Benefit Concert, which seeks to support the LA communities impacted by the fires that ripped through the county last week, will take place later this month, and it has announced its lineup. Some of the artists will include No Doubt, Jelly Roll, Joni Mitchell, Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, Pink, and John Mayer, who will reportedly take the stage with Dave Matthews. So now we get two sour-faced thumb people who sing like their dick got caught in a zipper. Hooray! In local news, newly formed band out of Dallas is looking for two guitarists and a bassist. Influences range from Godsmack to Suicide Silence. They're trying to reimagine the metal post-core scene of 2010. So if that sounds interesting to you, please contact June Hastings. If you should happen to do a FaceTime, make sure you part your hair over one eye and dust off your favorite white belt. I want to see bulges through jeans and no in-betweens. My people, we are gathered here to put a stop to something that would have considered innocent 100 years ago, but in today's litigious society has been blown completely out of proportion. We've reached the limits of what rectal probing can teach us, so now we're actually talking to them. But as my plastic surgeon always said, if you gotta go, go with a smile. And with that, please welcome to the stage, Vox Nostra. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hey, happy to be here.
Sorry, it was a little long-winded, that one, but a lot has happened in the last week. For those that are not in the know, I found out about Vox Nostra from Scriptorium, our good friend Alex Sanchez. Speaking of Scriptorium, the new issue was recently announced, and you know who made the cut? Our very own Ariel, and against all odds. Awesome. As soon as she shows up, we should shower her with praise.